It's me, Sony. Welcome back to another VR video. I'm back in the SLAYR project, as you can see, and I have upgraded my walk animations. Yeah, so the foot animations are now a lot more realistic. I wouldn't say realistic, they just are more functional, so it actually works properly now. It looks like I'm actually sort of staying on the ground. They don't slip around as well, and of course I can still do my running, and they kind of sort of match a little bit more in terms of the stepping rate is more realistic. But more importantly, what I've been working on up for now is actually the jumps. So you can see here the body does actually move much more naturally, so I can see it in the shadow, of course. So I can actually do star jumps, which is quite weird. And of course this is back in the climbing system again. So again, we're testing the climbing, but only for the animations. Whoop. Yeah. So this is for the foot animations, and you can see how quite well it works. Where's my tracker? There we go. It's bouncing all over the place. Right. Up, up, up. So all of this climbing, this isn't sort of a main part of the game. It's literally just for the sake of testing the physics of the grabs, which are much more limited now. That was a very weird jump. Which are much more limited now, so you can see I'm using two hands a lot of the time to actually grab onto things, and that's simply because I don't have the physical power in the arm strength anymore. You know, so it's not sort of that sort of infinite power in your arms. You can see here, if I do a one-handed throw, that's about as high as I can get out of a one-handed throw. It's just weird, you know. Now if I do it with two hands, whoop, you can see, and that's about the limit of that as well. So this is all coupled with the actual weapons as well. They're all entirely based on the same physics limitations. So you can see here, it is a physics weapon, entirely grabbable by my other hand, and of course switchable back into the other hand. And you can see they do collide with each other as well. So again with the tracker, and they do actually collide. The limitations on the actual weapon, they are still a bit weak, but they do let you float. So here's a normal jump. Now here's one with some weapons pointing down, and feels like I'm actually flying a little bit there. So you can sort of hover up a bit, but they're not going to help when climbing. So let's get back up here and try this one more time. Whoop, and up. Nearly failed. You whoop. Nearly failed again. I keep nearly failing in this video. This is not the first time I recorded this video, by the way. The first time I recorded this video, some guys outside decided to do some fireworks. You do realize it's like literally 1 o'clock PM. It is broad daylight outside. Why the heck are people doing fireworks at this time? Anywho, doesn't matter now. We're doing it again. And one more before we get this nice climby bit. Yeah. And up. So all of these are quite high jumps. Yeah. You can see we are nearing the top now. Please don't fail. Yeah. Yes. So, it's tiring as well. Whoop. And we're up. Finally. 1, 2, 3. I'm up. Yahoo! Now let's do a nice jump off the top and do an Iron Man landing. Oh, I've been dying to do that. That's the end of this video. Goodbye. Oh, one more thing. I am going to be updating the other physics demo for Vive, but right now I've been working on getting those physics limitations in, and of course a few changes to the actual collider grabs as well. So you don't just grab things from miles away from them anymore. they do actually latch to where the edge is. Yeah, so I'll be updating that very soon. Thanks for watching. Goodbye.